Well, I just climbed a mountain. Yes, a mountain in a city. I'm in the beautiful city of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And I have been climbing Mount Royal for the past couple days. And Mount Royal is an actual mountain in the city of Montreal. It is in the middle of Montreal. And I was here a couple of years ago with my wife, and we came hiking through here on an afternoon, and I was captivated by the beauty here. It is an amazing, amazing park. This park was designed in the late 1800s by Frederick Law Olmsted. You might recognize that name because another great park that he designed was New York Central Park. So this park was designed by the same guy. And I've been roaming around the trails and kind of continuing my work on big trees. The trees in this park are fabulous. There's all kinds of great oak trees and maple leaves and maple trees and spruce trees. There's all kinds of different things. And so I've been looking at the light and looking at the trees and how they are. Unfortunately, right now, there's a lot of fences that you can't go down some of the side trails. I think they are rejuvenating part of the park. I think part of what happened during COVID, and part of the reason why parks are so important, is because during COVID, everybody started going back outside, back to the parks, back to nature, and discovering nature and finding a bit of peace. And that's why these city parks are so important everywhere in the world. And if you've been watching my YouTube channel, you've seen that I've been photographing trees in all kinds of different cities. Last year I was in Bangkok photographing trees, and everywhere I go, and on the prairies. And so I've been roaming around Montreal, roaming around this park and seeing what I can get. And I've been taking pictures on my Hasselblad X1D II, and the light has been fabulous. And I'm just a little early for the fall colors. If I would have been probably a week or 2 weeks later, this place I'm sure would be just super bright and lit up with all the beautiful fall colors. They're just starting to turn right now. Absolutely gorgeous place. One of the ways that I'm photographing, as you can see, is I'm photographing in black and white, is traditionally what I do. I'm looking for that form, and I'm looking for light and shadow. And I know it's a beautifully, it's a beautiful, colorful park, but I don't want to get distracted by the color, by all the greens and the reds and everything that's happening. Want to try to create a little bit more of a historical type of photograph here. There's also a fabulous sculpture garden here that I want to take some photographs of. I love sculpture gardens, one of my favorite things, and they have some great sculptures there. So I'm going to roam around there a little bit, and you'll see that I was at the cemetery here. This is gigantic cemetery that is absolutely beautiful. Montreal is a fabulous city. The food is amazing here, and I really like this city a lot, and I really love roaming around. And there's old Montreal that's gorgeous, but this park is really just a special place. Over 600 acres that you can roam around. A lot of cyclists and people running and just enjoying the park. So this is really kind of a special place, and Montrealers are super lucky to have it. One of the things that you might have noticed when I have been roaming around here is my backpack that I'm using. This is the Brevitē backpack, and it was sent to me by Brevitē. I actually have been using this for the past, I want to say the past 5 months, 4 or 5 months. I wanted to use it a lot before I talked about it, and I get asked a ton to review all kinds of things, which I really don't do anymore. It's only kind of, I pick some certain things that I use as a photographer that I think my viewers will watch. Brevitē had no say in this, they didn't get to see this. But I want to talk a bit about this. So since I got this backpack, and it's made out of this recycled material that's supposed to be waterproof, since I got this backpack, this has been my daily backpack that I've been using nonstop. I love this backpack. This backpack works so well. Love the color. Part of what I like about it is it doesn't really look like a camera backpack. It just looks like an everyday kind of walk around backpack, which is kind of what it's billed to be. In the back here, it can take my 13-inch MacBook Pro. It's got a great pouch for a water bottle. On the side here, it's got a secret compartment where my passport goes. It has a strap that goes around my luggage so I can put it on my luggage and haul it through the airport. And then on the top pocket, it has it's a big pocket where I can shove a camera, I can shove accessories, batteries, my mic kit. Inside here is also another pocket where I can store some stuff. The only thing that I wish that this bag had is a little key strap, that little strap that you can hook your keys to, which this doesn't have, and I'd really like to see that feature. And then inside here is all of my Hasselblad kit. And this actually takes my Hasselblad with the 45 inside, and I have my 90, my 65, and my 30. And this bag is almost like it was made for my Hasselblad. It works perfectly. That works great in there, and it's nice and tight. And then inside this top pocket as well, I keep my charger, I keep 2 extra batteries, and you can keep some accessories. Also keep my remote for my Hasselblad, even a little spare hard drive with my shoot from here in Montreal. The great thing about this bag is it's not one of these really bulky bags that are made. I find that everything now, it's got so much padding and they're so bulky and there's no give. This bag, it kind of conforms to your body, it gives, and that's what I like about it. It's got kind of the right amount of padding for me, the right amount of padding to protect your cameras, to walk around and not be big and bulky, which I really hate big and bulky bags. This has grown into my favorite backpack that I've ever had, and I use it all the time. Like I've used it since I've got it. We are going to Japan in 2 weeks, and this is the bag that I'll be taking with me to take my cameras, to walk around with. Love this bag, can't say enough of good things about this bag. So thanks to the folks at Brevitē that sent me this, and it is being put to good use. Anyway, just finishing up here in the park, and I'm off to pack, and I am catching a flight back home this afternoon. Hope you like this episode here in Montreal. Fabulous city. Love this city so much. And I've been off YouTube all summer long. You guys have probably seen, not because I have anything against YouTube or whatever, but I have just had the busiest year of my life working. Photographically, I have been working non-stop with assignments, still not even caught up, and it's just been the craziest of years. Have some great stuff coming to you this fall though. I am going back to Asia with my wife. We're going to Japan, we're going to Vietnam. Gonna try to produce some stuff out of there, so it should be kind of good. Thanks for coming along as always. I'll see you next time. Cheers.